What do people believe is a myth but is actually true?
There was a time when the platypus was considered a hoax, which is kind of understandable.
Johnny Appleseed was a real guy. He was being mythologized even while he was still alive. But basically, he introduced apple tree cultivation to big parts of what are now Pennsylvania, Ontario, Ohio, West Virginia, Indiana, and Illinois. Edit. Oh, worth adding, the apples he was cultivating were not really edible. They were for cider. One historian said, really, what Johnny Appleseed was doing and the reason he was welcome in every cabin in Ohio and Indiana was he was bringing the gift of alcohol to the frontier. He was our American Dionysus.
Apparently some people don't realize Timbuktu is a real place. Like they think it's mythical like Shangri-La or the Seven Cities of Gold. It's really a city in Mali with a rich ancient history.
Giant A colossal squid has to be up there.
A lot of people think Blackbird is fictional for some reason, but he was a real pirate.
Amazon warriors existed, but probable kept both their breast and didn't kill their male offspring.
It is somewhat funny to see how many people think that narwhals are mythological creatures like unicorns.
The Trojan War is a pretty cool one. For a long time it was thought to be purely myth, but archaeological evidence has found there to be some significant truth to the foundation of the story. Edit, for anyone who wants to jump down the rabbit hole of how historically accurate the Iliad is.
Not exactly a myth, but lots of people don't realize that why pestis, aka the bubonic plague, Black Death, still infects people. People still die from it too. Two people in the last 2 years died in La Plata County. CO.
Vlad Dracula. The United States Mint still makes $2 bills. You just don't see them in circulation because people think they are rare and pull them out of circulation.
That fish don't have good memory.
The fact that someone traveling close to the speed of light will age more slowly than we do but not feel it.
Big tech spies and sell our data to display as personalized ads.
It's a semi-common belief, online at least, that the saying blood is thicker than water is misunderstood because the full saying is blood of battle is thicker than the water of the womb. It's just internet fake news. The original saying about family being more important than friend is documented to have existed for centuries before the other sentiment is documented.
Based on how people talk about colonizing other planets in our solar system, skeletal atrophy, and radiation.
You did in fact get a 2% raise, but it did a vanishing act at the grocery store.
They frogs do exist. The person who said it didn't know that though. They were accidentally correct. A broken clock is right twice a day and all that jazz.
Civil asset forfeiture. Turn-ups.
White Goodman actually took that bull by the horns.
COVID.